welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film for you guys a thrift haul. I've been out thrifting a fair bit, I guess over the last little bit, and I thought I would share with you guys what I have picked up. This is for myself, but also for resale. I will link my Etsy shop down below and my resale Instagram down below. It's called The Collection Vintage. So anyway, I'm just gonna hop right in. This is from all over the place. I think I went to Salvation Army. Actually, mostly just Salvation Army. I didn't go to any of the big thrift stores, and then just like a local to me. And then actually one thing is from Facebook Marketplace. So I will just hop right in. So yellow tag this week at my Salvation Army was half price. So anything that you see has a yellow tag is 50% off. So the first thing I picked up was this vase. I thought it would be perfect for this time of year. It was $4.75 but yellow tag, so I got 50% off. It's kind of like that peach luster look to it, and it's just perfectly simple. It has some detailing there, sort of like the scallop along the top, and then just the lines down the bottom. So I really thought that was really quite pretty, and it was 50% off $4.75. The next thing I picked up was this card here. I like to pick up vintage cards. I'm not really sure why, if it's the imagery on it or what, but I just picked up this one here. It's got like a rose and it says, "Hope you're feeling better." So that's it there. And then on the inside, let's see. On the inside, I'm not gonna be able to read that backwards. So it says, "Just heard that you're not feeling well, so I thought I'd drop a line to say I hope it won't be long before you're feeling fine." So really thought that was quite cute, and I believe cards are 25 cents. So I picked that up for $1. Next thing I picked up was also a card. It doesn't have an envelope, but it says "Merry Christmas" on it, and I just thought I loved that sort of vintagey look. I don't know when it's from, but it just says, "Hope your Christmas is wonderful and your new year is the very best." So that is that there, also $1. Then I picked up a book, the I Am Bunny book. I thought it was perfect for this time of year with Easter and spring and that sort of thing. I just thought that was really cute. It's sort of like a board book, and the pictures, I just realized has some crayon in there, but I can wipe that off because it is a board book. And I don't know, like, look at this, so pretty. So in the spring, I like to pick flowers. I'm so excited for spring, so really happy to find this book here. It was 50 cents. Also 50 cents was this book here I got for my kids, Cross a Bridge. And I don't know, I opened it. We have a lot of books. I thrift a lot of books, and we just like books around here. And I just thought this one was neat because it actually has some like information about bridges, stuff like I maybe didn't know because I'm not an architect. And I know the kids don't know it, so just different types of bridges and that sort of thing. So I thought this would be cool for both kids. They're 5 and 7. I thought that they would like that, so I picked it up for 50 cents. Then I picked up this book solely because the cover was really pretty. So it's a Better Homes and Gardens new garden book. And this is it here. I love the flowers on there. If you were to put this up for decoration or anything like that, the spine would look really cool. So it's also got some great information inside the book, which is also always great. Just all about gardening. And this one is from, let's see, this is the 7th printing, 1975. So thought that was pretty cool. I don't remember how much this was, but I want to say maybe $1. I think they're $1 at the Salvation Army. So happy to pick that one up there. Next thing is also from Salvation Army, but they have an auction, so they take aside some of the things that they think are worthy, you know, auction worthy, and put it aside, and it's a silent auction, so you just bid. And I actually won the bid for this one. It is 2 little lamb planters, so adorable. And I end up paying $14 for them, but I think that was a great deal anyway. Just perfect for this time of year. They are just so adorable. You can just pop a plant right in there. This one has a little bit of damage in that the eye has a bit of crazing. Almost maybe cracking, I'm not sure, but I don't know, I would say more crazing. I don't think it's at risk of falling apart anytime soon, so I picked that up. for myself, and then I also picked this one up for myself. So this one has got that, like, I don't know what you call it, spaghetti stuff or something. I don't know, all around like the feet and the head there. Just so pretty with the big yellow bow. I thought would be perfect for the springtime. Then on the bottom it says Samson Import Co. 1961 Japan. So I don't know, I thought those were really cool, and I paid $14 for them. I won that bid and I was really happy that I did. Next I picked up some mugs. So I did have my show, my 613 Fleet, and it went really well. So I know people have been asking, and it went really well. So I think what I'm going to do quickly, because people have asked, they wanted to see the setup of my market or whatever. I took a little bit of footage, just silent footage. I didn't talk through it or anything, and I think I'll put it at the end of this video, just quickly, like with some music or whatever, so you can just see how I set up for this market. And like I said, it went really well, and what I sell the most of is mugs. So I price them well, and people like to buy them. So anyway, I'm going to share with you, I've got 4 mugs in this thrift haul. The first one being this vintage travel mug or spill proof mug, and it was $1.25, but like I said, I got 50% off, and it's got this anti-slip material. So I think this is from maybe like the 80s, maybe 90s, I'm not sure, but anyway, I thought it was really cool, and I picked that up. And I don't know if you guys are on Instagram, but if you are, there is a Instagrammer, her name is Ashley, and her handle is Mishmash Vintage, I think, or something like that. Mishmash something or other. Anyway, I'm gonna link her down below, because she does sourcing. She's a reseller, and she often finds these, and I don't know, I really like her page, so I'll link her down below for you guys. I think that you will really like her. So that is that there. The next mug I found was this one here, super retro pattern, the green and the blue. Loved that. It's sort of like a pedestal type mug. I got that at Salvation Army, and it was 99 cents. Then this one I just picked up this morning. It was 75 cents, and it is the Festival Handmade Korea mugs. Just got that speckled look to it with the florals. These sold really well. This is kind of dirty. I think there's some schmutz on there or something. Anyway, this was 75 cents. And just a really good reseller, so I was sure to pick that one up there. The next mug here has been at the thrift store for quite a while, and I didn't pick it up for like my last 2 or 3 trips, but today for some reason I decided it was 50% off on yellow tag that I would pick it up, and it's just this simple mug here. Just kind of got a 70s vibe there, and it's just kind of like a creamy white color, so it blends that 70s like brown tones and stuff like that with the white. So I thought that might resell well. I picked that up for 50 cents. Excellent condition. It doesn't have any markings or anything on the bottom, so I'm not really sure anything about it, but I picked it up anyway. I had a good feeling about it this time, even though I passed it up the last 2 or 3 times. So those are the mugs. Then we'll stick with the glassware. I got 4 of these glasses here. They're a really great size. I wouldn't say they're for wine, because that would be quite a big glass of wine, but they're just, I don't know, you could use this for fancy juice drinking or whatever. They were 99 cents a piece, and I got a set of 4 of them. So excellent condition, no chips, no cracks, no nothing, so I will likely resell these. Next, I found this tile that someone had made into a coaster by putting sort of foam on the back. It was $1, but 50 cents because of the 50% off. And I just thought this would really be pretty for my house, actually. I like the yellows and the greens. The green is coming off a bit fluorescent on camera. It's not quite as fluorescent. Let me just try. There, that's a more accurate sort of color there. And then in the middle here, this is kind of gold color. So I don't know, I just thought this was really pretty. It was 50 cents and I can use it for a coaster in my house. And I picked up these 2 candles, super old Yankee candles, but they're still in the packaging. They're Country Heather. So they still kind of have a smell, but not too much. They were 75 cents. And this thrift store red tag 75 cents? I don't remember. Anyway, I just bought them because of the color. I really liked the color and I thought it would look really good this time of year. So picked those up there for 75 cents. Then I picked up this brass piece here, and it was $1. It wasn't from the Salvation Army. It was from a little thrift store called The Score. And it's just this brass dish here. I thought that was really pretty, so I picked that up for $1. Some of their brass was priced quite expensively. They had this really cool like shell thing that opened up. I guess it wasn't too expensive, but it was like $4, and I thought that was too much. So I picked this up. This was a good price for me at $1. I will likely resell this. Then this neat little item here I found off of Facebook Marketplace. It's this light switch cover, and it says Out in the Lights on it. And this is sort of like a Pennsylvania Dutch type item, but I really liked the black and then the flowers. I just really liked that. So way back, maybe 2 or 3 generations back, my family is Pennsylvania Dutch. So anyway, I thought that was really cool, and I picked that up, like I said, off Facebook Marketplace, and I paid, she was asking $5, but I think I ended up paying $3 or $4, I can't remember. But anyway, I talked her down a little bit. So happy to find that little piece there. I will likely resell that. And I found a pair of salt and pepper shakers. I don't know why I picked them up. I think just because of the subject matter, because I know that salt and pepper shakers don't sell that well. But anyway, I picked up these up here, and they just have like the mushroom on there. They were $2.50 for this set. And I thought I could resell those. I thought those were pretty cool. I know there are some people out there who really dig the mushroom type look, sort of 70s. So I was happy to pick those up anyway for $2.50. And if they don't sell, I'm happy to keep them myself just for decor. Next couple pieces I was drawn to mainly because of the yellow. I've been really feeling the yellow color lately. I don't know if it's because it's been a winter and I want to get into spring and some more color, but I found this little pitcher here, sort of like a single serve or maybe double serve creamer, but it's got these beautiful yellow flowers on that with the speckled sort of finish, and it was 75 cents, but it was 50% off. There's nothing on this side, and I just thought this was really pretty. For 30 something odd cents, I thought it was a great little pickup there, so thought that was really pretty. I was also drawn to this item because it was yellow, but also because it was super cool. So it's this Pyrex sort of carafe, and it even comes with the lid, which I have seen these before, and either the pattern on here is fading off, or it doesn't have a lid, or I've seen different shaped. But anyway, I thought this was in excellent condition. It was not on sale, like it didn't have a 50% off, so I did pay $3.50 for this, but I don't know, I thought this was in such excellent condition. It is Pyrex, probably from, I don't know, maybe the 70s, but definitely got that sort of mid-century modern look to it. So anyway, happy to pick that up for $3.50. Then I picked up 2 sets of invitations. They were marked $1 each, but I just paid 50 cents each. And the first one are these invitations to sort of like a cocktail party or something like that. I thought that the imagery was super vintage and cool looking. This one here is this pretty imagery here. That one there saying you're invited, with this sort of like Christmassy looking type tree. And it just says on the inside, hope you can come. And it's Hallmark Cards, Kansas City, Missouri, made in the USA. Next thing I picked up, mostly because it was 50% off, $1.75. It's just this little soup mug here. Here's the color there. So it's just this nice stoneware soup mug. It says soup in light blue on there. Thought that was pretty neat, so I picked that up for half of $1.75. These things weren't on sale, but I picked them up anyway, just for either to use with my kids or to hang some potential resale stuff, like for kids clothing. So they were $1 each, and so I paid $2 for 4 of them. So not a huge deal there, but I thought for wooden hangers that was not too bad. At my small local thrift store, I found a couple scarves. They were 50 cents a piece, or were they $1 each? I think, I can't remember, either 50 cents or $1. This one here I thought was so pretty. It's just this nice red one, square, and it's got these pretty flowers on there, so happy to pick that one up there. And then this one here is just a really retro-y type pattern there with the red, white, and blue. And this one I believe was made in Italy, I think it was. Yeah, made in Italy, Patricia Dumont, with a really sort of retro type font there. It's hard to focus, but so I thought that was neat. I will likely resell those. I sold a couple scarves at the 613 Flea just this past weekend, so I'll try my hand at selling them again. Then I picked up some books, some for decoration, some for just to read, but I picked up this book here, F. Scott Fitzgerald, The Beautiful and Damned. Pick that one up there. I picked this one here, Telling Time. My kids, or Jude knows how to tell time. Miriam's still learning, but this one's kind of in rough shape, but I thought it was kind of neat. Just the pictures and stuff like that I thought were cool, and then they're very retro pictures here. Even at 10 o'clock, the 9 o'clock the postman knocks, and then 10 o'clock the milkman comes. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I don't know, I just really liked the photos there, so pick that up. I believe their books were 50 cents a piece. This was actually free. It's David Copperfield, Charles Dickens, and I just really loved this green color, and it was just sitting on the shelf at the front of the Salvation Army that says, like, these shelves, the books are free, and I picked it up mainly because of the color, and it was free, so I picked that up on my way out. And then this one is Gulliver's Travels, and I also thought the binding, or the cover and stuff, was pretty cool. So the spine was really neat. It's got this like brown and tealy color, so thought that was cool. Picked it up for 50 cents. And the last book I picked up was this also green book called The ABCs of Decorating. I liked the green and yellow. I thought it would go well for decor. I usually decorate my hutch that I have in my dining room for like the different seasons, and I'm for spring and or St. Patrick's Day, I'm just gonna go like green and yellow, so I thought this would be cool. This was 50 cents. So I picked that up. And then the last thing that I picked up at the Salvation Army when I was in town in Ottawa is this sweater. Actually, you've been looking at it the whole video, and it's just this hand knit sweater. It's kind of pilly, but it's super cozy, not itchy at all. And it was $6, so not the cheapest, but pretty good deal, I think, for this. And it has a tag. I wish I could show you, but it's on it, and it says like handmade by, and then so-and-so, some woman's name. And I think she did a really good job. I love this color. I thought this was nice. I don't really own a lot of red or wear a lot of red that often, but I thought it was pretty. So pick that up just to get me through the rest of the winter and the spring. And yeah, that's it. That's my thrift haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed to my channel and you'd like to see more videos from me, then please consider subscribing so that you don't miss a video in the future. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!